right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it, though. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing us, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go. Round 1 with Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Gets lit up by that straight punch.
Big body to the leg. Continuing to go to the head. Awesome lumbar change. Great timing.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Islam Makhachev gets caught with that punch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding him down. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, sprawling, dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming.
How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Now inside the closed guard. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
It's tight, it's tight. Attacking elbow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. In the half guard.
Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. Opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we have seen so many times before.
20 seconds left. Islam Makhachev going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Takes his back now. 10 seconds to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Muhammad's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, perfect head kick there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh. So he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on
trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Good work from the top here by Muhammad.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Getting them out here. That was a slick transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half guard.
Muhammad's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Use your hips to get back in the guard. Slice him open with the elbow.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
Makhachev's back in full guard now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
That was nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Control the hands. Hand control. Grab those wrists.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's running them out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Side control. All right, so he's got him in the north-south. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Muhammad's right back to the full mount.
Oh.
Lands a big elbow there. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He passes to half.
All right, closed guard now. Muhammad's back in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And the horn sounds on round two.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to cheer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's cast to try to find that shot again. Oh, man.
Strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Nice jab there to the body by Islam Makhachev. And there's that jab. Muhammad's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Big shot to the head.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Oh, there's the single. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Muhammad going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
90 seconds now to go in the round. And there's the double leg takedown.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev.
His work, I'm going to
Fighter
stand
able to
this up.
reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Muhammad's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Nice strike lands from the bottom line. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Makhachev's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
Okay, we knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice transitions.
Muhammad's has got full mount now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Islam Makhachev.
In the half guard.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Changing the position.
Muhammad's back to the side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, right into mount.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
You need to work.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Muhammad's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Muhammad's in half guard. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on. Now he's going full mount.
15 seconds to go. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job. You dominated him that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Take it back down.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
5th and final round. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point. It was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land to great effect.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Belal Muhammad.
And there you go. Again, half guard. He's getting the mount here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
You gotta be keeping him. He's out.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now. Got it very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Muhammad. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do to see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target. I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go to it.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez. Every time he got that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Beautiful.
Muhammad's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Muhammad going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Hard scramble,
1 minute to go in the fight. Makhachev's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. All right. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and now an uppercut. Massive left hand.
Let's go, more.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut.
Another big kick. Using a lot of good movement.
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.